Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Underway, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And the kick is going to be fielded at the 30-yard line by number 16. He's hit down. Stopped after about a 6-yard gain. Stopped quickly there by number 93, Nathan Power. O'Neal on the return. Gains about 7. Brings it out to the 37-yard line. It'll be first and 10 Indians from their own 37-yard line. Number 10, Jesse Bond, the quarterback. Bond quickly drops back. The pass broken up by number 42, Cody LeMay. Pass intended for number 32. Nick Cameron on the intended receiver falls incomplete. It will bring up a second down and 10 for the Indians. Handoff goes to number 21 over left tackle. He's going to be dropped down by number 93, Nathan Power. Number 21, your ball carrier. Melrose, the ball carrier. He picked up about a yard and a half on that play. It'll bring up a 3rd and 9 situation for the Indians. Ball spotted just about the 38-yard line.
I'll dump it in for the last one.
Ball rolls out fast, pass falls incomplete. Taken for number 32 again. Cameron falls incomplete, so it'll bring up a 4th and 9 situation. Looks like Bartlett will bring on the punting unit. Going back to receive for the Pioneers, number 81, Victor Martinez, along with number 14, Tyler Ramsey. So Southbridge defense stands tough for a quick 3 and out here for the Indians to open up the contest. Price gets the punt away. It's going to bounce down. Going to be fielded by number 81. Martinez picks up a nice block from Ramsey. Breaks it over on the left side. Still on his feet. Down to the 30. 25, 20, 15, 10. Touchdown Pioneers. We have a penalty marker down on the field. We'll have to wait the call. 68-yard punt return for Victor Martinez. We have to wait the call on the field. There's a penalty marker down. Martinez able to pick up some good blocking, but that penalty is going to bring the Pioneers back. I believe we have an illegal block to the back versus Southbridge. Imagine that'll be from the spot of the foul. We'll have to wait for the official rule here. So we have an illegal block to the back against the Pioneers, negating the touchdown return for Victor Martinez. But a good sign for the Southbridge special teams. So Southbridge will take over. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 37. Number 14, Tyler Ramsey, a quarterback, with Tex Murray and Hassan Rosario in the backfield. Martinez and Pena spread out to the left. Handoff goes to Rosario. He pounds forward over left guard, picking up about a gain of 3. Brings it up to about the 40-yard line, so it'll bring up a 2nd and 7 for the Pioneers. Bartlett on the tackle. So again, Ramsey comes out, 2nd and 7 for the Pioneers. Ramsey rolling out left. He's got nobody to throw it to. He holds on to the ball. He's going to pound forward to... He brings it out to about the 44-yard line, where he's finally dragged down there by number 51. Bartlett, along with number 32, also in on that tackle. Cameron. So it'll bring up a 3rd and 3 for the Pioneers. Ball's going to be spotted just about the 44-yard line. Handoff goes to Rosario. He's still on his feet, pounding forward. It's going to be close to a 1st down. We'll have to wait for the spot. Looks a little short from where I'm sitting here. We'll have to wait for the spot of the ball.
Hey, I'm on your side.
And we have an official timeout for a measurement.
Can you tell me what was ever really special about all this time?
1st down, Pioneers. Good call by the gentleman sitting in front here. So it'll be 1st and 10 Pioneers from their own 47-yard line. So Rosario able to pound forward for that 1st down for the Pioneers. Handoff goes to Rosario again, up the middle. Ball comes loose. And looks like Southbridge has recovered. They maintain possession of the ball. It's going to be recovered there, I believe, by Tex Murray, able to recover that fumble. This will bring up a 2nd and, it's like 8 for the Pioneers. Ball spotted at the 49.5-yard line. So here we go, 2nd and 8 for the Pioneers. A little crossback action there by the Pioneers. Rosario pounds forward. He's finally dragged down there by number 21. Bellerose on the tackle.
Perfect. It's perfect. They should all get them off.
So it'll bring up a 3rd and looks like about 4 long 5 for the Pioneers here. Ball's going to be spotted at the 47-yard line. So the Pioneers are in Bartlett territory for the first time today.
He looks around. He looks fired up. Hey, look at him.
Pass is complete to Nate Power. He's down to the 20, down to the 15, and he's tripped up at about the 12-yard line. So Ramsey's pass complete to Nate Power, number 93. Finally tripped up by number 22. Karitzis on the tackle. So a good play call there, and Ramsey finds his man downfield wide open. So Nathan Power able to get that ball down to the Indians' 12-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Southbridge. A 36-yard pass play for the Pioneers. So 1st and 10 upcoming here. The Pioneers with a chance to get the 1st down inside about the 2. Ramsey's rolling out, and his pass is intended for number 81. Martinez falls incomplete. That'll bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Pioneers. Karitzis on that coverage on Martinez there. So to bring up a 2nd and 10. Again, ball spotted at the 12-yard line of the Indians. Southbridge looking to put one in here on the opening drive. Pitch goes outside to number 28, Cologne. Pounds down to about the 6-yard line. Angel Cologne on the carry. Finally knocked out of bounds by number 54. Thomas on the tackle. So that'll bring up actually bring it down to the 7-yard line. So it'll bring up a 3rd and 5 for the Pioneers. Ramsey's handoff goes to Rosario. We have a flag on the play as Rosario brings it into about the 4-yard line. Let's see what the call is here. Offsides versus the Indians. So the Pioneers will accept the penalty and bring the ball down inside to about the way for the spot here. It's half the distance to the goal. Bring it to about the 3-yard line. So it'll be 3rd down and less than a yard for the Pioneers as that penalty brings them half the distance to the goal. So here we go, big 3rd down upcoming here for the Pioneers. Ramsey in shotgun formation, got Mikado to his right. Ramsey rolls out, running out of room, and he's gonna fall, and the ball comes loose. Picked up by number 66, Johnny Moore, able to pounce on it. But the Pioneers will suffer a loss on that play. It'll bring them back to about the 10-yard line. So it'll make it a 4th and looks like 8 or 9 yards upcoming. Timeout, Southbridge. Just a reminder, folks, the Southbridge Japan Parent Association concession stand is open. We have plenty of hot coffee, hot chocolate, snacks, and things like that to stop by. I know a lot of folks don't want to fill up too much with a big meal waiting at home for them. But again, all your support is appreciated, so feel free to stop by. Thank you.
What's the name of this song? Anybody know? Who can name this song? Which feeling?
So following the timeout, it'll be a big 4th down upcoming here. The ball is going to be spotted just inside the 10 to about the 9-yard line for the Pioneers. So it's going to make it a 4th and 7. Again, the Pioneers still can get the 1st down if they get it inside the 2-yard line. So Ramsey comes out at quarterback. He's got Mikado and Rosario. Ramsey under pressure, shakes a couple tackles, still on his feet, makes a nice move, finds a man open in the end zone, touchdown, Southbridge! Number 93, Nathan Power on the reception, was able to sneak away from the backfield and get it open the corner end zone, and Ramsey able to shake a nice couple tackles, and finds Power in the corner of the end zone, and the Pioneers score. So it's a good work there by number 14, Tyler Ramsey, able to shake a couple tackles and find number 93, Nate Power, in the corner of the end zone to give Southbridge a 6-0 lead with 4:16 remaining in the opening quarter. So big 4th down conversion there. Coach Blanchett going to the playbook, able to pull one out for the Pioneers. Looks like Southbridge will go for the 2 here. Looks like Ramsey on the keeper, going to cut it back up inside, and he's going to be stopped short. Tackled there by number 24. Andrew Price on the tackle. So with that said, with 4:16 remaining in the opening quarter, the Pioneers 6, the Indians nothing.
Home. That's how, look how important we are. We got the Mans here. The news from Worcester's here. Look at this. This is big. He picked this game out of all of them. We got to interview him this time.
So the Pioneers to kick off, number 24 back to receive Price, along with number 21 Belrose, number 30 Daniel Mercado to do the kicking. He'll be kicking from his own 40, standing down at the 10-yard line for the Indians. Probably bring it up to about the 15 to return this kick. Mercado's kick is going to be kicked away. It's going to be fielded by number 22 at about the 25-yard line. Slips a little bit in the mud. It's a little slippery out there. Brings it out across the 35 to about the 39-yard line where the Indians will start over. Tackled there by number 93, Nathan Power. Karitzis on the return. So a fine return there by Karitzis brings it out to the 39. So the Indians will be 1st and 10 Bartlett from their own 39-yard line. So here we go, 1st and 10. Jesse Bond at quarterback for the Indians. Goes in shotgun, he gets the pass away, and it's going to be incomplete. Ball's just incomplete, intended for number 24, Andrew Price. And just comes up short. Looked like he had it, and it looked like it came loose when he hit the ground. So to bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Indians. So Price was able to get behind number 81, Martinez, there in about the 40-yard line, unable to come up with the pass. So it'll bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Pioneers, the Indians rather. Ball spotted at the 39-yard line.
How much do I get for $5?
20 tickets for $5.
20? If I can check 20.
Bellows in shotgun. He's trying to hold the ball. He's going to look for some room, and he throws it away. Had pressure. We got a penalty marker comes in after the play. And it'll be a personal foul, roughing the passer against the Pioneers.
I love this weather.
Thank God. I would not even
I love my gloves in the car. I can't believe it. Shepherd Hill, I almost froze to death.
That foul will bring it down to about the, it's a 15-yard penalty, ladies and gentlemen. It'll bring the ball down to the Pioneer 48-yard line, 47. So it'll be 1st and 10 Indians as they get into Southbridge territory, virtue of the penalty. So Bond at quarterback, number 10. And passes away, and it's going to be caught by number 22 at about the 20-yard line. Nick Karitzis on the reception. So it'll be 1st and 10 Indians from the Pioneer 20. Bartlett going to no huddle here, quickly up to the line of scrimmage. And Bond's toss goes to number 21 on the outside, and he's going to be hit dropped down by number 56, Nathan LeMay, able to drag him down after a short gain. So LeMay able to stretch that play out, and so Belrose able to stretch it out and gains about a yard there on that play, so to bring up a 2nd and 9. Again, Bond goes in shotgun. And pressure coming up the middle by Nathan Power, and he's able to shake free, but he's going to be dragged down by Alex LePage, able to help out Nathan Power on that play, drops him for a big loss. So Alex LePage able to help out Nate Power up the middle. We have a penalty marker coming in late here. And that is just a sideline warning against the Pioneers. So a 3rd and looks like about 16 upcoming here for the Indians. Ball's going to be spotted at the 27-yard line. Well, I'm looking, he's got a man downfield, and it's going to be incomplete. Pass intended for number 24, Price. That'll bring up a 4th and long situation here for the Indians. Ball again spotted at the 37-yard line.
Merry Christmas, baby.
So big 4th down upcoming here for the Indians, and see what they decide to do. Looks like they're going to go for it as they send Bond back out under center. Want to answer back to the Pioneers' earliest score here as the Indians coaching staff. A low snap, and coming up the middle, and passes away and incomplete. Just in and out of the hands of number 24, Price, covered by number 81, Martinez on that play. So Southbridge holds and will take over on downs from their own 37-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Pioneers. Here we go, 1st and 10 Southbridge from their own 27-yard line. Ramsey under center, he's got Murray and Rosario in the backfield. Ramsey looking for somebody, he's got some room on the left side, he's going to carry the ball himself. He's coming downfield and he's going to cut it back inside. He's down to about the 35, tripped up at the 34-yard line by Price. But again, Tyler Ramsey, nobody open, able to take control and find the open seam on the left side and brings it down to the Indians' 32-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Pioneers. Timeout Indians. So with that big gain by Ramsey, 41-yard run by Tyler Ramsey, able to pick up the 1st down for the Pioneers, gets it down inside Bartlett Indian. Where it'll be 1st and 10. Again, reminder folks, the Southbridge Band Parent Association is open at the concession stand. And they're down there. I know a lot of people ain't looking for much to eat with the Thanksgiving meal waiting at home, but again, all your generosity is appreciated. So feel free to stop by. Hot chocolate, we have coffee down there, plenty of snacks. They have some breakfast soup, food down there for you. So again, feel free to stop by. The Indians' 32-yard line. Handoff goes to Rosario, and he's going to get back over to the left side. He's going to be knocked down. Looks like number 64 and 75 in on that tackle. Green and Bouvier also in on that tackle. That brings it down to about the 29-yard line. We'll bring up a 2nd and 7 for the Pioneers. Ramsey holding the ball. He's looking for people out there. And he's going to throw it downfield. He's hoping to get a reception, and this ball's going to be tipped away. Ball's incomplete. It's tipped away by number 24, Price. Intended for number 93, Nathan Power, along with number 30, Daniel McCardle down there for the Pioneers. So to bring up a 3rd and 7.
Good. How's it going? Nice.
Could be better.
Really? Come on.
Depends on whose side.
Oh, no, everybody wins.
So here we go, 3rd and 7 upcoming here for the Pioneers. Ball's going to be spotted at the 29-yard line of the Indians. Pitch goes over the middle to Nate Power, number 93. He's going to pound forward, and he's going to be tackled there, looks like by number 23 of the Indians. That's going to be good enough for a Pioneer first down to about the 12-yard line. So again, Ramsey and Power connecting for a Pioneer first down.
Yeah. Going right out.
Villegas on the tackle for the Indians.
17,000 is wireless now.
So the pickup of 17 yards is good for the Pioneer first down to about the 12-yard line.
He's going to connect the wire.
The Indian 12-yard line route, rather.
Wow, I couldn't take a chance like that. Look what I have to deal with. Here we go, boys.
And handoff goes to Rosario. Not much there. He's going to be tripped up at about the line of scrimmage there by number 32. Nick Cameron on the tackle. Big gain of about 2 yards on that play. They'll bring up a 2nd and 8. And we have a time, rather at the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen, with the score, the Southbridge Pioneers 6 and driving, and the Bartlett Indians nothing.
Who is it?
Offensive line, footing conditions not too well up front there, I'm sure, but they're able to keep that ball pounding on the ground, as well as the Indians defense able to come forward. They're doing a good job defensively as well. Handoff goes to number 30, Danny McCardle, over right tackle. Going to be tripped up there by number 51. Looks like Bardier on the tackle. Gain of about 3. It'll bring up a 3rd and looks like 6 yards here for the Pioneers. Ball's going to be spotted at the 7-yard line. Ramsey rolls out. He's got a man open. Mikado caught down to about the 1-yard line. We'll have to wait for the spot. Looks good for a Pioneer first down. And we have an official timeout for a measurement here. They're going to bring out the chains to make sure here. But Ramsey to Mikado brings it down to about the 1.5, 2-yard line. So Southbridge pounding on the door once again here. First down, Southbridge. So it'll be first and goal for the Pioneers. Ball's going to be spotted at about just over the 1 yard line to about the 2. Another nice call in front here, so the Pioneers again driving, knocking on the door.
Here we go, boys. Here we go.
And looks like Rosario on the carry. Brings it to about the 1.5 yard line. It'll bring up a second and goal. So the Indian defense, they're going with the goal line stand. They're able to stop Rosario from getting in on that attempt. And Ramsey up the middle. Wait for the official call. Touchdown, Southbridge. Number 14, Tyler Ramsey. On the quarterback sneak. Yard line for the conversion. So Ramsey on the center, he's got Maury, Mercado, and Rosario in the backfield. Full house for the Pioneers. Ramsey dropping back the pass, slips the tackle, and it's caught and good for number 30, Daniel Mercado, with a juggling catch. Pounds it in for 2 to make it 14 for Pioneers, nothing for the Indians. So good hands there shown by number 30, Danny McCardle, able to keep control of that football. So good concentration, able to get the 2 points for the Pioneers. So good job there by the Pioneers. Offensive line able to protect Ramsey as he does his homework in the backfield.
There he is. There he goes. That's in there, baby. He did it.
So number 30, Danny Mercado, to do the kicking. Back to receive number 24, Price, along with Belrose, number 21, standing at their own 15-yard line.
Greatly appreciated.
And Mercado, a little pooch kick. It's going to be fielded there by number 20, Algieri on the reception. So a short kick will give Bartlett, the Indians, some pretty good field position to start this drive.
Have some fun. I can't believe it.
So it'll be first and 10 Indians from their own 41-yard line as they come out quickly on the ball here, no huddle. And handoff goes to number 21 up the middle, and he's got room, and he's going to be hit. Ramsey comes up to make the hit. So it was Belrose on the carry, picks up about 9 yards. Brings it up to the 50. So to bring up a 2nd and 1 situation for the Indians. And quickly in the backfield was Alex Page, missing the tackle, but Danny McConnell able to drag him down, but not till the Indians pick up the first down. Number 21, your ball carrier, Belrose. So it'll be first and 10 Indians from the Pioneer 46-yard line. Handoff goes over the left side, and he's tripped up in the backfield. Tackle made by number 42, Cody LeMay. He's dropped for about an 8-yard loss there on that play. So Bellerose unable to stretch it out to the outside. So to bring up a 2nd and 17 here for the Indians. Ball's going to be spotted back inside their own territory to about the 47, 48-yard line.
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Southford. All right.
Pressure coming up the middle, and the pass is going to be caught by number 24, Price, down to about the 5. Touchdown, Indians! So Bond completes the pass to number 24, Price. So the Indians going to attempt a field goal, looks like here. That'll be the extra point conversion. Ball is down, kick is up, and it is going to be good. So just like that, the Indians come downfield and retaliate, and it will be a 14-7 Pioneer lead.
Play so bad, why don't we just
Hey, coach, you should try switching Deary on defense to contain him. Serious.
So the Indians to kick away here, back to receive for the Pioneers as number 25, Jose Rosario, along with number 14, Tyler Ramsey, and 81, Victor Martinez. Number 24, Price to do the kicking for the Indians. So on the way, here's the kick. And it's going to take a bounce down, and it's going to be fielded there by number 10 at about Rosario at about the 25-yard line. He's looking for some room on the outside, and he's going to be tripped up there at the 30-yard line. Tackled there by number 82, Derry on the tackle. So it'll be 1st and 10 Pioneers from about their own 30-yard line.
Bum, 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 bum.
So here we go, 1st and 10 Pioneers from their own 30-yard line. With it looks like 7:30 remaining here in the opening half. Handoff goes to number 30, Daniel McConnell. He breaks it up over the 40, brings it down to about the 43, 44-yard line. That's good enough for a Pioneer first down. So number 30, Danny McConnell on the carry. So it'll be 1st and 10 Pioneers from their own 44-yard line. goes to number 10. Rosario breaks a couple tackles. Nice spin moves, bring it down to about the 45, 43 yard line of the Indians. So a fine run there by number 10, Hassan Rosario. Finally tripped up there by number 32. Cameron on the tackle, but good enough for another Pioneer first down. Well, the offensive line for the Pioneers doing their job today, opening up the hole so far. Handoff goes to number 10, Rosario, and he's going to pick up about 2 or 3 yards. He's finally going to be dropped down. A big tackle there by number 75 leading the way. Henry Buffon on that tackle. And Bartlett takes a timeout. So to bring up a second and, it's like a 2nd and 8, almost 2nd and 9 here for the Pioneers. Ball's going to be spotted at the 42-yard line.
Unbelievably dumb.
So we go 2nd and 9 upcoming here for the Pioneers. Handoff goes to Mikado over left tackle, and he's tripped up in the backfield there by number 21. Belrose on the tackle. And it looks like they lost about a half a yard there, so it'll bring up a 3rd and a long 9. So big tackle there by Belrose. That brings up a 3rd and long here for the Pioneers. Ball's going to be spotted at the 43-yard line. Ramsey had a shotgun looking for a man. Still got time in the pocket. Good job by the offensive line. Starting to break down. And he's finally going to be tackled. Had nobody open, unable to find anybody. Tackled there by number 32, Cameron. So he brings it back to about the, looks like the 45-yard line. It'll bring up a 4th and 12 for the Pioneers. So it looks like Southbridge will punt here. Back to punt number 30, Danny McCardle. Back to receive number 21, Belrose. Standing about his 20-yard line. And McCardle gets away a high punt. And it's going to bounce out of bounds at about the, looks like the 30, around the 31-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 Indians from their own 31 as they hold on defense there.
They're going to play in
So here we go, 1st and 10 Indians. Ball's going to be spotted at their own 31. Handoff goes to Belrose, number 21. He's in much room there. He's tackled there by number 93, Nathan Power, in on that tackle. Picks up about a yard, so bring up a 2nd and 9. And under pressure, and he's going to be dropped in the backfield. Number 93, Nate Power. So Nathan Power doing a fine job. He's penetrating that offensive line pretty good today. He's had several tackles in the backfield, so it'll bring up a 3rd and looks like 16 for the Indians. The ball's going to be right around the 25-yard line. And Vaughn's pass complete to number 32, but he's hit immediately. Number 14, Tyler Ramsey, comes up to make the tackle. Cameron on the reception. So the Pioneer defense standing tough there after giving the ball up on the previous possession. So to bring up a 4th and 16 for the Indians. It looks like they bring in their punting team. Price back to punt, back to receive 14 Ramsey and 81 Martinez. And the kick's away, and it's going to be fielded there by number 81 Martinez. He's tripped up, he stays on his feet. And he's going to be dropped at about the 39-yard line, where the Pioneers they're going to roll him down at the point of the reception. Looked like he had a knee down, I guess the refs are saying. So it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 42 for the Pioneers. So 1st and 10 upcoming here for the Pioneers. Ball spotted at their own 42-yard line. Looks like 2:38 remaining here in the opening half. The ball comes loose, and it's going to be fielded there by number 23, Mari. There's a penalty marker down in the backfield area. We have a flag on the play, and it's a be holding call against the Pioneers. So we'll back them up.
It's going to be about 2nd and 12. All right, keep running.
So to bring the ball back to the Pioneer 32-yard line, where it will be 1st and 20 for the Southbridge Pioneers. Pass complete to number 30, Mikado. Brings it inside, he gets it across the 40-yard line to about the 42-yard line, so a fine play there by Ramsey, able to find Mikado, and he's finally tackled there by number 51 on the tackle. Bartier on the tackle. That'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. So the Pioneers pick up about 8 yards on that play. It'll bring up a 2nd and 12 for the Pioneers. Ball's going to be spotted at their own 41-yard line.
Get the ref a mic. They got a wireless system. They can give him a mic. Just like they have in the big leagues.
Ramsey's got him in. Open, number 81. Ball's incomplete. So we'll bring up a 3rd and 11 here for the Pioneers. That pass intended for number 81, Victor Martinez. So here we go, 3rd down upcoming here for the Pioneers. Ball spotted at the 41, shotgun formation. Ramsey rolling out right. Got some pressure up the middle, and he's able to get rid of the ball before he's dragged down, so the pass is incomplete. So it'll bring up a 4th and 11 for the Pioneers.
And it looks just like him.
So back to kick number 30, Daniel Mercado. Back to receive Belrose. And it kicks away, and it's going to go out of bounds again, and that's going to give the Indians a pretty good field position to open up this next drive. We'll have to wait for the spot. And it'll be spotted at the Indians' 41-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 Indians from their own 41, upcoming here with a minute 38 remaining in the opening half. We got Jesse Bond, the quarterback. And Bond's pass is going to be away, and it's going to be caught to number 22. Karitsis on the reception. There's good coverage there. He just was able to get his hands up there higher and able to come down with the football. So it'll be 1st and 10 Indians. Ball's going to be spotted at the 32-yard line. It looks like the sun's trying to break through here on us, folks. It'll be 1st and 10 upcoming here. So Bond and shotgun, he's looks downfield, he's got a man open, and it's intercepted! The pass is intercepted by number 81, Victor Martinez, and he's tripped up from behind by number 24, Price. And the Pioneers, with a big interception, will take over on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 Southbridge from their own 30-yard line. So a big play there by number 81, Martinez, to give Southbridge the ball back. So it'll be 1st and 10 Pioneers with a minute 10 left in the opening half here. And you got Mercado and Rosario in the backfield, Ramsey on the center. And quarterback draw goes to number 10. Rosario breaks a couple tackles, gets to the outside, cuts it back inside, and he's finally tripped up at about the 48-yard line of the Indians. So the Pioneers drive into the Indians' territory, and it looks like the Pioneers have called a timeout here. So Southbridge calls a timeout. It'll be 1st and 10 Pioneers from the Indians' 48-yard line. So a quarterback draw there goes to Rosario, picking up a few yards there. So here we go, 1st and 10 upcoming here for the Pioneers. Ball spotted at the 48-yard line of the Indians. Ramsey on the center, he's got Mercado and Rosario in the backfield. And a quick chase out to Martinez, and he's going to be tripped up right at the line of scrimmage there, and he's brought down by number 24, Andrew Price, quickly on the spot. And I believe Southbridge has called another quick timeout. So another timeout, Southbridge, with 52 seconds remaining here in the opening half. It'll bring up a 2nd and 11 for the Pioneers. So Andrew Price, a fine play on that defensive stop there. He's stayed with Martinez. So here we go, 2nd and 11 upcoming here for the Pioneers. looks like Ramsey on the keeper. And he's going to throw it downfield, and it's going to be caught. A beautiful catch by number 81, Martinez. He was draped over by number 22 on the coverage. Karitzis on the coverage. And Southbridge calls another timeout, but a fine catch there by number 81, Martinez. So Ramsey completes a pass to Martinez. That's a good combination. It's been good for the last couple of years for the Pioneers. As Martinez, I believe he's up at the top of the charts, Massachusetts receiving in yardage. So to bring up a 1st and 10, Pioneers from the Indians' 15-yard line.
I like that. Let's do it. That's gonna go on TV at 1 o'clock. My friend over here. How are you?
What's up?
That's right. That son, baby.
So here come the Pioneers. It's 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. Ramsey in the backfield alongside with number 30, Mercado. And Ramsey takes a snap. He's getting some blocking, but Mercado able to break down, and he's going to be dropped. Looks like the ball came loose. And the Indians have recovered. Number 62 on the recover for the Indians. David Wagner on the recovery. So a big play there for the Indians to prevent the Pioneers from scoring to end the second half, this first half rather, the second quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 Indians from their own 31-yard line. So Bond in shotgun here. He's got man long left and right. Karitzis and Belrose back. And Bond goes deep down the field, and that pass intended for number 24, Price, falls incomplete. Number 23. Tex Murray on the coverage on that last play. So it'll bring up a 2nd and 10 as the sun comes out and starts to warm up here. Drawing Nathan Power again in the backfield. Drops Barrows for a loss. As the clock ticks away here, we'll wait and see what happens now.
Can someone tell us?
Southbridge Pioneers 14, Bartlett Indians 7. So an exciting first half. We can only wait and see what happens in the second half.
We're going to work 3 more.
For Andrew Price to do the kicking for the Indians. As the return men stand at their own 10-yard line, back to receive here.
To 7.
So here we go. Price to kick to open up the second half here. The kick is away, and it's going to be bounced down and fielded by number 14, Tyler Ramsey, at about the 15-yard line. He brings it out across the 20 to the 30, back out to the 35 to the 40, and he's finally tripped up at about the 43-yard line or 44-yard line. So a fine return there by number 14, Tyler Ramsey. It'll be 1st and 10 Pioneers.
Anna, how you doing? Happy Thanksgiving.
So here we go, 1st and 10 Pioneers from their own 44-yard line. Handoff goes to Danny McCardle. He's hit immediately at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by number 75 for the Indians. Cameron along with number 75. Alan Jeffrey on the tackle. So here we go, 2nd down and 10 upcoming here for the Pioneers. Mercado and Rosario in the backfield. Ramsey under center. And handoff goes to number 10, Hassan Rosario. He cuts over a couple tackles, breaks down to about the 49-yard line of the Indians. Tackle made by number 16, O'Neill. And Randy Katz. So it'll bring up a 3rd down, and it looks like 4 for the Pioneers. Ball's going to be spotted just about the 49-yard line of the Indians.
Good to see you. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving, my buddy. Thanksgiving to you.
Ramsey pass complete to number 93, Nathan Power. It's good enough for a Pioneer 1st down. And he brings it into the 41-yard line. And he was finally tackled there by Belrose on the stop. So it'll be 1st and 10 Pioneers from the 41-yard line of the Indians. And one last call here on the 50-50 ticket, ladies and gentlemen. The number is, it is a light blue ticket, 728-1477. Again, 728-1477. So here we go, 1st and 10 for the Pioneers. Well, it's going to be snapped directly to Ramsey. He's going to take it right up the middle, and he pounds forward for a gain of about 7 yards. Tackled there by number 51, Bartier. So it'll bring up a, looks like a 9-yard gain for Ramsey. It'll bring up a 2nd and 1 for the Pioneers.
Way to go, Red! Come on, boys!
So 2nd down, 1 upcoming here. Ball's going to be spotted at about the 32-yard line. Looks like Ramsey on the keeper, pounding forward. He's going to be dropped for a loss as he's found nowhere to go. Tackled there by number 42, leading the way. Sean DeRocha on the tackle will bring up a 3rd down and 1 as Ramsey able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Live from Miami Beach.
And Southbridge has called the timeout. Going to be spotted at about the 31-32-yard line of the Indians. Ramsey on the center. He's got Mercado and Rosario in the backfield.
Come on, Red! Let's go! Fire!
And the handoff goes to Rosario up the middle, and he's going to pick up the Pioneer 1st down.
Right up the gut.
So number 10, Hassan Rosario, able to pound forward for about 5 yards. Finally tackled there by number 64. Joe Bouvier on the stop. It'll be 1st and 10 Southbridge from the Indians. Looks like the 28-yard line. So 1st and 10 upcoming here for the Pioneers. Ball spotted at the 27 28-yard line. Handoff goes over left side to number 30, Mikado. He gets a nice block from Rosario, still on his feet. And pounding forward, he's finally going to be dragged down. So a tough run there by Danny Mikado. Finally dragged down by number 54. Andre Thomas finally able to drag down Mikado after a tough run. It's going to be close to a Pioneer first down, about a yard shy. It'll bring up a 2nd and 1 for the Pioneers. Ball's going to be spotted at about the, looks like the 18-yard line. And the handoff goes to Mikado again, and he's going to be met immediately at the line of scrimmage. And the whistles blow as forward progress is stopped. Again, number 54, again, leading the way. Thomas on the tackle. So it'll bring up a 3rd down and 1 for the Pioneers. And nice day down. The sun is out. It's more like Florida up here for Thanksgiving versus New England. So no complaints coming from the grandstands here. Handoff goes to number 10, Rosario. He pounds forward. It's going to be close to a Pioneer first down. I believe he's got enough. The ball's down to about the 16, 17-yard line. And we'll have to wait for the spot of the ball here. It's going to be at the 17. A first down for the Pioneers, so Hassan Rosario able to pound forward for the couple yards they need. So it'll be 1st and 10 Southbridge from the 17-yard line. So again, Ramsey on the center. He's got Mari, Mikado, and Rosario in the backfield. Full house for the Pioneers. Ramsey rolling out to his left, looking downfield, and he throws it up, and it's going to be batted in and out of the hands. Number 87, Gio Pena, the intended receiver. Falls incomplete. It'll bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Pioneers. So Belrose on the coverage on that last play. This will bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Pioneers. Well, just in and out of the hands of number 87, Gio Pena.
George! Hey, George! George!
And pitch goes outside. Number 28, Angel Coloni, is dragged down by number 32, Cameron on the tackle. It's going to be dropped for about a 3-yard loss on that play to about the 20-yard line, so it'll bring up a 3rd and 13 for the Pioneers.
George Chickasaw. Big salvage here. Uh-oh. Huh? Oh, yeah. This guy. Is he? The art teacher of Warren. High school.
So here we go, big 3rd down upcoming here for the Pioneers. Ball's going to be spotted at the 20-yard line of the Indians. Ramsey in shotgun. He's got Mikado to his left. And he's calls a timeout. So timeout for Southbridge as Ramsey didn't like what he seen there. Something was not right on the offensive line of scrimmage.
What happened?
So with that said, it'll make it still 3rd down and 13 for the Pioneers. And just a reminder, folks, the Southbridge Band Parent Association concession stand is open. Please feel free to stop by. We still have plenty of snacks down there, and I believe they have the grill fired up, if I'm not mistaken. So feel free again to stop by and support the Southbridge Band Parent Association. So here we go. It'll be 3rd down and 13 for the Pioneers upcoming here as Ramsey leads his offensive back out on the field. Ramsey rolls out left, got a man open. It's going to be complete to Pena, down to about the 13, 14-yard line. So Gio Pena with his first reception of the day is good for a few yards for the Pioneers, about 4 or 5 yards on that play. So it looks like it'll bring up a 4th down and 7 for the Pioneers. Ball's going to be spotted at about the 14, just about the 15-yard line. So Ramsey comes back out under center shotgun formation. He's got Mikado to his right. Takes a snap. Rolling out right. He's looking downfield and throws it back across the field. Got a man. Touchdown, Southbridge. Pass complete to number 87, Gio Pena on the reception. Ramsey able to buy himself some time out there on the right side. Finds Gio Pena for his 2nd reception of the day. And probably his biggest one of the day. Is good for a Pioneer touchdown. So the Southbridge Pioneers are set up under center. Ramsey looking to go for the 2-point conversion here. He's got Mikado in the backfield. Ramsey rolling out. He's got Rosario open and good for the 2 points. So Ramsey complete to number 10. Hassan Rosario makes it 22 Southbridge, 7 for Bartlett. And just an announcement, folks, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 50-50 raffle, Michael O'Coin. Again, that raffle was good enough for $370, so happy Thanksgiving to Michael. That's a good way to start your day and have a nice meal with that. So with 3 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter, the Southbridge Pioneers, after a Gio Pena touchdown reception, takes the score. Southbridge 22, Bartlett 7. So the kick away for the Pioneers is number 30, Daniel Mikado, back to receive for the Bartlett Indians, number 24, Price, along with number 21, Bellerose.
And we'll be right back after.
So Mikado's kick is going to be fielded at about the 40-yard line by the Indians, and finally dropped up and he gets it back out to about the 43. He's tackled there by number 58, Harold Harwood on the tackle. So it'll be 1st and 10, Bartlett from their own 44-yard line, as they get the ball for the first time this 2nd half. So Bond in shotgun formations looking out to the outside. He's got a man open and he's going to be hit immediately there by number 28. Angel Colon quickly on the coverage, and that pass is complete to number 22. Peritzis on the reception for no gain. Back to the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up a 2nd and 10. So good job by the defense there for the Pioneers. Actually picked up about a half a yard. Bring up 2nd and almost 9. Looks like 9.5 here for the Indians. Long under pressure, and he's dropped in the backfield. Tackle made by number 55, Nate LeMay. Dropped for a big loss. So that'll make it looks like a third and very long situation here for the Indians. So a big third down upcoming here for the Indians. Looking at a third, it looks like almost 7-20 for the Indians. And the draw goes up the middle, handoff, and finally tripped up and finally dragged down there by number 42 in on that tackle, Cody LeMay. So it'll bring up a fourth down situation for the Indians. Barrows on that last carry for the Bartlett Indians. So it'll bring up a fourth down. It looks like about 17 for Bartlett. Ball's going to be spotted at about the 37-yard line. So in the punt for the Pioneers is Andrew Price. And the kick is away. It's a short kick. It's going to take a bounce out of bounds at about the Pioneer 38-yard line, where the Pioneers will take over. It'll be 1st and 10 Southbridge from their own 38-yard line.
It's unbelievable. I tell you.
So here we go, 1st and 10 upcoming here for the Pioneers. Ramsey on the center. He's got Mikado and looks like Nate Bauer as well in the backfield. And off goes to Mikado, trying to break it around the right side, stays on his feet and able to pound forward for a gain of a short 2. So it'll bring up a 2nd down and 8 for the Pioneers. Finally tackled there by number 42 on that play, DeRocha. So it'll bring up 2nd and 8. Ball's going to be spotted about the 41-yard line. So here we go, 2nd down, and it looks like a long 8 for the Pioneers. Ball again spotted at the 41-yard line. And Ramsey's got a full house in the backfield. He's got Gio Pena lined up with Mikado and Rosario. And off goes to Hassan Rosario, and he pounds forward for a gain of about 5, down to about the 47-yard line. So it'll bring up a 3rd down and looks like about 3 for the Pioneers, and that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter with the Southbridge Pioneers 22, the Bartlett Indians 7.
Start of the end of the world, but it's feeling just like every other morning before. Now I wonder what my life is gonna mean if it's gone. The cars are moving like a half a mile an hour, and I try to stare at the passengers waving goodbye. Can you tell me what was ever really special about me all this time? But I believe the world is burning to the ground. Oh well, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see how far we've come.
So I'd like to wish good luck to our seniors leading us: Nathan LeMay, John Moore, Nick Mack, Harold Harwood, and Tex Mowry. Jared Mowry, seniors, will be going off to college hopefully next year, and doing a good job today. So again, good luck to those seniors, and congratulations, gentlemen. So here we go, 3rd down, and it looks like a long 4 upcoming here for the Pioneers. Ball spotted at the 47. And off goes Rosario again over left, right tackles. Good enough for a Pioneer first down. Finally tripped up there by number 21, Belrose. Gets the ball to about the 47-yard line of the Indians. Notice there's a lot of alumni in the house today. Nick Cooney along with Dashna, a few guys walking around the Lazos here. The Powers, I was well in house. Plenty of alumnus in the house today for today's game. So here we go, 1st and 10 upcoming here for the Pioneers. Ball spotted at the 47-yard line. Ramsey under center, he's got Mari, Mikado, and Rosario. Ball comes loose, and Ramsey able to pick it up quickly. And he'll maintain possession, gonna roll him down. It'll bring up a Randy Katz quickly in there, putting pressure on Ramsey, so to bring up a 2nd down and 15 for the Pioneers. Ball's going to be spotted at their own 47 now. 48 rather. I also like to wish the senior cheerleaders good luck. I have Ashley Power, Erin McNally, Marissa Duvall, Caitlin Liberty, Kristen Larson, Siobhan Massey, and Carmen Santana. The senior captains making their way out to college. And here we go, 2nd down. Ramsey looks him downfield, and his pass is going to be incomplete. There's no one out there. He's under pressure quick in the backfield there. Looks like number 54 in there putting the pressure on, Thomas. So it looks like 3rd down upcoming here for the Pioneers, 3rd and 15. The ball's going to be spotted at their own 48. So Ramsey comes out under center. Looks like he's got Mikado and Rosario in the backfield. Pena and Martinez split off to the right. And Ramsey rolls out, looking for some room, picks up a block by number 58, Harwood, and throws it back across the field, and it's going to be intercepted by number 22 for the Indians. Nick Karitzis on the interception. So it'll be 1st and 10 Bartlett from their own 46, 47-yard line. Ladies and gentlemen, quickly announcement here from the Southbridge High School cheerleaders to Stephen Tremblay and his family. They just want to send out a quick message that you're always in their hearts, and they're cheering for you guys for a speedy recovery. Again, that is a message from the Southbridge High School cheerleaders to the Tremblay family to a speedy recovery. And handoff goes over right tackle to number 21. Belrose down to the 10, 5, touchdown Indians. So just like that, the interception turns into a quick 6 for the Indians. So number 21, Belrose, rips off a big run there for the Indians to make it a 22-13 game.
Yeah. Wow. I did.
So it looks like the Indians are going to go for the 1 point here, and the snap is down, and quick fake, and trying to get it to the outside, and it is good. So Price on the fake, gets it in for 2, it makes it 22-15. So just like that, the Indians have come back to make this a 7-point ball game with 9:12 remaining here in the contest.
Come on, Franco, keep it alive.
So back to receive for the Pioneers, number 25, Jose Rosario, along with number 14, Tyler Ramsey, and number 10, Hassan Rosario. Number 24, Price, to do the kicking. Price's kick is squib kick, going to be fielded by number 42, LeMay. Looking for some blocks up the middle, and he's going to pound it forward to about the 38-yard line. So Cody LeMay on the return. Brings it out to the 38, where the Pioneers will take it over. It'll be 1st and 10 Southbridge from their own, looks like 39-yard line, rather. Andre Thomas on that tackle. So here we go, 1st and 10 upcoming here for the Pioneers. Ball spotted at their own 38-yard line. Ramsey under center. And Ramsey on the keeper up the middle, and we have penalty marker down in the backfield. It looked like we only had 9 guys for the Pioneers on the field. False start against the Southbridge Pioneers. It'll be a false start against the Pioneers. It'll bring the ball back 5 yards, so it'll be a... Actually, no, it was declined by the Indians. It'll bring up a 2nd and 8. So it'll be 2nd and 8, Southbridge from their own 40-yard line. Southbridge will call a timeout. Here we go, 2nd down and 8 upcoming here for the Pioneers. And off goes Rosario up the middle, and he's hit immediately, but he's able to bound forward for about a yard or so. Finally dragged down there by number 42, DeRocha. So it'll bring up a 3rd down. It looks like a long 7 here for the Pioneers.
Yo, T!
we go. Big third down upcoming here for the Pioneers. It'll be 3rd and 7. Ball spotted just about the 43-yard line. Ramsey's pass is tipped and incomplete. Pass broken up by number 21, Nick Belrose. So to bring up a 4th down and 7 for the Pioneers. Ball's going to be spotted at their own 42. Looks like they're going to bring in the punting unit. Number 30, Danny Mercado, to do the kicking. So back to receive is number 22 for the Indians, Karitzis, along with 21, Belrose. And Mercado fumbles the snap, trying to break some tackles, and he's going to be dragged down at the 35-yard line. So things just coming undone here for the Pioneers. It'll be 1st and 10 Indians from the Southbridge 35. Here we go, 1st and 10 upcoming here for the Indians as they try to come back here and throw in 7 points. And the pitch goes to the outside, and it looks like finally going to be dragged down there by number 93, Nate Power. The 21, Belrose on the carry, good for about 6 yards and bring up a 2nd and 4. And Belrose up the middle on the carry, this time tackled there by number 83. 93 rather, Nathan Power again on that tackle. So to bring up a 3rd and short for the Indians. And timeout Indians as Jesse Bond calls a timeout. And just another announcement, the winner of the Band Parents Association raffle for the comedy tickets, Joe Silva-Salvio. So congratulations, Joe. So here we go, 3rd and short upcoming here for the Indians in the Southbridge defense, looking to make a big stand here. Looks like Bond is under center here. And on the keeper, he's going to pound forward, good enough for a Indians 1st down. So it'll be 1st and 10 Indians. Ball's going to be spotted, looks like the 24-yard line.
Why have one? Just get rid of it. I don't want the word Pepsi bigger than Pioneer.
The handoff goes to Belrose, and he's going to be tripped up from behind there by number 58, Harold Harwood on the tackle. So it'll bring up a 2nd and 8 for the Indians. Ball's going to be spotted just about the 20-yard line. And Bond's pass is going to be incomplete. Ball's incomplete, intended for number 82. Chris Derry on the intended receiver.
We've seen that movie. It all went out there. Come on, stop it.
And Vaughn takes a snap, and he's going to be dropped in the backfield by Danny McConnell. Comes up with a big play for the Pioneers. So number 30, Danny McConnell, coming up the middle on the blitz. So it'll make it a 4th down situation for Bartlett at the 29-yard line, 28-yard line rather. So big 4th down upcoming here for the Indians. Vaughn shotgun, takes the direct snap, puts it on the sideline, passes up, and it's going to be caught. We have a flag on the play. And it's going to be caught just inside the 1-yard line. We'll have to wait for the penalty.
Biggest play of the game when the kid's playing with the drum. See that? Hey, where'd he go? Wanna bring that drum over here?
And pass is complete to Derry. Brings it down to about the half-yard mark.
Kid's not even watching the game. He played like that.
So it'll be 1st and goal. Bartlett from the, looks like the half-yard marker. So defensive pass interference. That penalty was declined by Bartlett. Vaughn's hit in the backfield, tripped up there by McConnell. He also went on it, number 14, Ramsey. Going to be dropped back to about the 4-yard line on that play. Going to bring up a 2nd and goal. On the keeper, and it's going to be caught. Touchdown, Indians. Pass complete to number 22, Nick Karitzis. So it looks like the Indians are going to go for the 2 as they set up the kick. Price, number 24, to do the kicking. Snap is down, kick is up, and kick is good. So with that, it is Southbridge 22, Bartlett 22. So back to receive for the Pioneers, number 25, Jose Rosario, along with 10, Hashan Rosario, and number 14, Tyler Ramsey. Number 24, Price to do the kicking here for the Indians. Price's kick is away. It's a good kick. Going to be fielded there by number 30, Danny McCardle. Looking for a seam up the middle, and he's going to be tackled there at about the... And McCardle's able to hold on to the football. He'll be down to about the 36-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Southbridge from their own 36. So 1st and 10 coming here for the Pioneers. They're going to answer back to the Indians. And Southbridge comes out. Again, it looks like Southbridge has to call a timeout with not enough men on the field. So here we go, 1st and 10 upcoming here for the Pioneers. Ball spotted at their own 36. Ramsey hands off to Rosario, and he's going to bounce it to the outside. Not much room there. He's going to be met by a host of Indians. He's going to be dropped for a short loss. Looks like about a 4-yard loss and bring up a 2nd down and 14 situation. So here we go, 2nd down, it looks like 13 upcoming here. Ball spotted at the 33-yard line. Ramsey drops back pass, his pass is caught. Actually, you're going to rule it incomplete. Intended receiver number 87, Gio Pena. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 13. So big 3rd down upcoming here for the Pioneers. It'll be 3rd and 13. Ball spotted at their own 33-yard line. Rosario dropped in the backfield. So a little trickery, number 33. Couple flags coming in late. Cameron on the tackle. We'll have to wait for the official rule on this one.
Are they arguing?
We have a personal foul on Southbridge. It'll bring up a 4th and long situation here for the Pioneers as looks like they bring in the punting unit. So it looks like Danny McGotto will be standing about his goal line to put this punt out. So a benefit of a penalty will give the Indians a good field position to start their next drive. And McGotto's punts away. It's going to take a Pioneer bounce. It's going to roll down and out of bounds at about the 42-yard line. So the Indians will take it over. It'll be 1st and 10. Bartlett from the Pioneer 43-yard line. So 1st and 10 up here coming for the Indians. Bond under center. Yep. Pitch goes to the outside to number 21. Belrose still on his feet, finally tripped up there by number 58, Harold Harwood. And after the spot of the ball, looks like it'll bring up a 2nd and 7 for the Indians. And off goes the Belrose, and he's going to be tripped up there by Rosario along with Mikado in on that tackle. He'll pick up a short gain of about a yard. It'll bring up 3rd and looks like 6 yards or 7 yards upcoming, about a long 6. Ball spotted at the 39. And Bond under pressure was dropped in the backfield. Number 58, Harold Harwood in on the sack. They'll drop him back for a loss. So they'll bring up a 4th down and about 13, 14 yards for the Indians. So a big play there by number 58, Harold Harwood in on that play. And out the punt, Price. Back to receive. Number 25, Rosario, along with Ramsey. And it kicks away. It's going to be fielded by number 14, Tyler Ramsey. Going to be hit, but he breaks the tackle. Gets it out to about the 15 to the 20. Still on his feet. Picked up a nice block by Rosario. He gets it to the 30, to the 35, out to the 40. Still on his feet and brings it out to about the 45 where he's finally dropped down. And a fine run and a heck of a block by number 10, Hassan Rosario, freeing up Ramsey to get it to the 45-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10, Southbridge. And number 16 on the tackle for the Indians, Connor O'Neill. So it'll be 1st and 10, Pioneers from their own 45. The Pioneers looking for some help from their fans. So here we go. First and 10 upcoming here for the Pioneers. Ball spotted at their own 45-yard line after that return by Ramsey for about 35, 36 yards. Ramsey drops back to pass, got a man open, and pass is incomplete. His power was bumped from behind a little bit there, and pass is incomplete. So it'll bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Pioneers. So here we go, 2nd down and 10 upcoming here for the Pioneers. Ball spotted at their own 45-yard line. Ramsey on the center, he's got Mari and Mikado in the backfield. Ramsey rolling out, he's got a man open. Nate Power and just over his head and incomplete. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 10 for the Pioneers. Down to 1:25 here on the game clock. So here we go, 3rd down and 10 upcoming here for the Pioneers. Ball spotted at the 45-yard line. Ramsey on the center with Mari and Mikado in the backfield. And Ramsey looking out to his right side. He's got a man open. It's complete to Mikado down to about the 35-yard line. It's good enough for a Pioneer 1st down. Finally tripped up there by number 22. Karitzis on the tackle, along with Belrose, but it's good enough for a Pioneer first down to a 36. So it'll be 1st and 10 Southbridge at the Indians' 36-yard line. And Ramsey spikes the ball to stop the clock. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Pioneers. Go. 2nd down upcoming here for the Pioneers at the 36-yard line. Ramsey on the center. He's got Murray in the backfield. Rosario spread out to his right. Ramsey drops back. He's got a man open. It's complete to number 80. Nope. Actually dropped on the right side there by number 87. Gio Pena passes incomplete. Brings up a 3rd and 10. So we'll bring up a 3rd down and 10 situation here for the Pioneers, looking to march this one in with a minute remaining here in the 4th quarter. Ramsey's going to be tackled in the backfield, dropped for a loss. Tackle made by number, looks like 71. 51 rather on that sack. Robert Bardier. So it'll make it 1st and 10 Indians from their own 40-yard line. So 1st and 10 upcoming here for the Indians. Bond in shotgun formation, drops back, and pump fakes on once, pump fakes twice, and he's going to get out of the pocket. He's going to roll out to the left, and he's going to run out of bounds at about the 47-yard line of the Pioneers. So 1st down good for Bond's run, and it'll be 1st and 10 Bartlett from the Pioneer 48-yard line. Bond drops back the pass, got a man open, and it's going to be tipped away, broken up by number 23, Tex Murray. Bring up a 2nd and 10 situation for the Indians. So 2nd and 10 upcoming here for the Indians. Bond in shotgun formation. Going 4 wide, man back in the backfield with him. Got Burrows to his left. Looking to roll out, and he's going to be pursued there, and he's going to run out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. Bound to about the 43, 44-yard line. That'll bring up a 3rd down situation for the Indians. So 3rd down, and looks like about 5 upcoming here for the Indians. Ball spotted at the Pioneer 44-yard line. Bond takes a snap, direct snap. And he throws it down the right side. Pass is going to be caught, but we're going to have to wait for Incomplete. He's going to be ruled out of bounds on the reception. So it'll bring up a 4th down and 5 for the Indians. So a good pass play there. Karitzis on the reception, but he's just out of bounds on that play. So a big 4th down upcoming here for the Indians. The Pioneer defense looking for some help here. And Barnes over the middle, incomplete. So the Pioneers hold. Just in and out of the hands. Hassan Rosario almost picked that one off. He was looking to go the other way with it. So it's Alpert Tools will bring you 1st and 10 Pioneers from their own 44-yard line, rather. Looks like Alpert's lost a yard somewhere on that play. Ramsey's airing it out, going deep. He's got Pena downfield, and pass is incomplete. And I don't see any penalty markers down there, so it looks like an incomplete pass. They'll bring it back 2nd and 10. And that's the end of regulation, ladies and gentlemen, with the score. This Alpert's Pioneers 22 and the Bartlett Indians 22.
About me all this time. But I believe the world is burning to the ground. Oh well, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come. Well, I believe it all is coming to an end. Oh well, I guess we're gonna pretend. Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come. We could turn 10 o'clock, but I don't really know. Can't remember caring for an hour or so. Started crying and I couldn't stop myself. I started running, but there's nowhere to run to. I sat down on the street, took a look at myself. Said, where you going, man? You know the world is headed for hell. Say your goodbyes if you got someone you can say.